What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. Guys, we are back on my account finally. We have done a bunch of summons today, and this is the last one to wrap it up. This is the 5th summoning session we're doing, and this is on our account, Spaceballs account. You guys know that we are just missing Noctora and the Mountain King. Now, I don't really can care less about Noctora. I would like to have her, like I said, just to have her because she's really the last Nat 5 I'm missing except for Mountain King. But as you guys know, we are on a quest for Mountain King so we can finally unlock our Eve. It seems like he's just so far away at times. You guys know that we've been trying for the past 2 to 3 weeks. We have done so many summoning sessions trying to pull him. And of course, we are looking for this mysterious genie. It makes me think that, you know, if you watched all the summoning videos I put up, because this will be the last summoning video that I put up, so it's okay if I say it. He's just been really not around to, like, we haven't seen him. So it's like he's in the game, but he's not in the game. So I'm hoping that we can pull him, so at least we can do some content on him, play around with him, have some fun with him. You guys know how we like to do it on this channel. And I can make a video on him, maybe like a guide, because a lot of people are unsure about him, like, you know, how that ignore defense skill is going to work, because it's kind of like the Cupid, but it ignores defense. So it looks like it could be really, really interesting. So I'm hoping that we can pull him or Mountain King at the least. I would rather, honestly, I'd rather pull the Mountain King, to be honest with you, but I wouldn't mind a genie. So let's just put it that way. So we got a bunch of summons on my account. We got 5 legendary. We're going to pull everything except for these. If we pull the genie, we're not going to do the evils. If we don't, we'll do the 13 evils. We're not going to pull the chaotics. I've been saving these up for when they add a new chaotic hero to the game. Lawful, we might do those depending if we get Mountain King or not, how we're feeling. We got 6 LD, we'll do those, and 5 legendary, 1 sacred. We are going to do everything. So let's start it off with the 6 single mystics. Let's get these out of the way. I should have made space for these 6 mystics so that we could have done even summons all the way up. So we might wait for these. All right, we'll do 1 more for now, and then we'll save the other 4 just so it's like even space. And then when I make space, I'll make space for the extra 4 that we have. But we've had some crazy summons today, guys. If you are watching, craziness all over the place. We want to see some centaurs on our account now. I would say I really hope we get some centaurs. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with a Nat 5. Come on, let's give us a Nat 5. Mountain King. We want Mountain King. That's it. Oh, we did start off with a Nat 5, but Dragoon. Now, the question is, very happy about this, but the question is, do we sanctify or do we build a second Dragoon? Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. I always listen to your opinions. I love my Dragoon now, so I think I want to sanctify. I do. I think I want to sanctify. Let me know in the comments what you think, if I should build the second one or sanctify the one I have. But another Holy Swordsman. We are on fire with these Holy Swordsmen. Why couldn't you be Mountain King? You're lawful too. Why couldn't you be Mountain King? I just feel like we're never going to get that Mountain King, but that's okay. I will definitely take a second Dragoon. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do we sanctify or do we build the second one? What would you do? What would you do? Spaceballs wants to know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Wisp, 2 wisps. Look at today's craziness. Like when we pull something, we pull it to the fullest. So we don't only get 1 wisp, we get 2 wisp. And it's funny because I fed all my wisps away to finish the growth plan, and she's like the only Nat 4 that I don't use. So I just fed them all away. I literally fed them all away just to finish the growth plan. I said, hey, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to keep hoarding all these Nat 4s. I might as well use them for food while we can. And finishing the growth plan 7 seems like an impossible task. Now, I know it can be done, but with the rune collection and like all those runes that you need, I feel like it's going to take months and months to finish that. So I'm not worried about growth plan 7. Even though you do get a, you know, a Nat 5 from, you know, whatever faction. Now, we're not sure. I was asking in Discord. Nobody's sure if it's an actual Nat 5 that you get to pick or if it's from the element. So we don't know yet. And I haven't seen anybody that cleared it. So until we see that on video and see somebody claim it, we won't know if it's an actual Nat 5 that you get to pick or if it's just from the actual element that you get to pick. I'm very curious to know now. Pharaoh, we don't want you, we want centaurs. Where's the centaurs that we've been pulling all day, guys? Where is the centaurs? We want some centaurs. We want a Mountain King and we want a genie. I would love to get a genie at this point. I can't believe we can't pull a genie. Even if we pulled it on somebody else's account, they would definitely let me play with it. So I do need some Minotaur Chiefs for skill ups. And we got a Uno. That's a good pull. But like, I know if we pulled it on somebody else's account, they would definitely let us play with it. So it's just sad that the genie is just eluding us all day. They're like, no genie for Spaceballs. You are not playing with the genie. You are not testing the genie. No way, Jose. But we are going to get a sacred after this in a couple days, which, hey, you never know. I did feed all of my Angel of Deaths too. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I did feed all of her too. Not all of them. I kept like 2 or 3 of them. But I did feed a lot of these because it just got so tough to finish to make 6 stars. So I was like, you know what? If I just feed all these 4 stars, I can make a ton of 6 stars. And that's exactly what happened. I made 9 6 stars just using all the 4 stars I had sitting in storage. And eventually we're going to collect them all again because here we go. We're just stocking up again. I did feed some Fortunes as well. Mr. Fortune, because I don't plan on building him. So like, even when you guys think about, as long as you keep like 1 or 2 copies, guys, if you're not going to build the actual monster anytime soon, don't feel bad feeding, you know, like trips and, you know, quadruples, because they're just going to sit in your storage anyways. So there's nothing wrong with feeding them away to make 6 stars to finish your growth plan. I do not see the harm in that. No gold. We're not doing too hot, guys. We're not doing too hot. We've been doing great today. We've been killing the rates today. And then we get on our account, Spaceballs account, and we are just dying. We are choking. You're choking, guys. And we got Baby Chance leaving behind us still. We got the Bulldog Love on, and it's just, where? Centaur. I'll take that. I will take that. Thank you, Centaur. And we got a Swordsman. Swordsman, I will definitely take the Centaur. Show us that Centaur love, please. Listen, if we can't get the Mountain King, and we can't get the Genie, Centaur is the next best thing normally. In my eyes, it is right now, because we need Succubus. That's like my 4th Succubus, but I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I might use this to sanctify my 2nd Succubus, or I might use this to convert. It's something I have to think about, because we already have 2 Succubuses, and then my first one is sanctified. So we can either sanctify the 2nd one, we can convert this. I wouldn't build the 3rd one quite yet, where I am in the game. I don't need a 3rd one yet, even though she's really good with the attack up, the defense down, but I'm either going to convert it or I'm going to sanctify my 2nd one. Definitely not mad about it. Definitely happy. Hey, dupe's a dupe. You know that we're going to get a ton of dupes, because we're only missing Noctora, Mountain King, and now Genie. He is the 3rd one we're missing because he's new to the game. And Succubus is evil, so it could have just as easily been a Genie. Oh, we're getting killed, though, as far as like gold rates go. All right, we got to make some space. We'll be right back. I won't kill you guys with the space. Okay, guys, and we are back. Here we go. Come on, let's get it. Let's go right back into it in Nat 5. Got 2 dupes so far. Dragoon and Succubus. Succubus is actually like my 5th or 6th. I've converted a couple in the past. Another Holy Swordsman. We pull, if you need Holy Swordsmen for your lair team, you know where to come. If you need Bode King, Holy Swordsmen, come to Spaceballs, and we are going to hook you up. When it comes to Holy Swordsmen, I pull them like, you wouldn't believe how many Holy Swordsmen I have pulled in my time in summoning in Calibria. Crystal Guardians, we pull Holy Swordsmen like it's our job. No gold. We've been getting a lot of no golds. On other accounts, we were getting double gold, triple gold. Even though they were 4 stars, we were seriously getting a lot of gold. But that's okay. If we can just pull a Mountain King, I would be through the roof. I'd probably jump through this chair through the roof. Jump out of my chair through the roof. Because like, they've been just eluding us with this Mountain King. And it's not like we don't do the summons. We do the summons. Like, we do a lot of summons. Double gold, Thorn Spirit, Una. You guys know Una is amazing. Lair Monster. It's like, you guys know that we do these summons. Like, it's not like we do like 20 summons. Like, oh, like we didn't get Mountain King. We do like 200 plus summons every single week, chasing the Mountain King. But and where's this Genie? Double Mummy. Where's the gold rates went? I think we gave the golds to everybody else, which is totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. I do not mind giving the gold rates to you guys. You guys know I love you guys, so I do not mind doing that. Giving you guys the best pulls. Another Holy Swordsman. Wow. We are on fire with these Holy Swordsmen. It's good because I need a lot for skill ups. I'm really trying to skill up the first skill on all of them, and I'm really lacking skill up, so I'm actually totally okay with this. I would love to see a Genie. I just want to see the little cute Genie on my screen, and I want to see a Mountain King. I want to see that big, ferocious Mountain King. Vampire, we've been going over all day. Barbarian. I'm actually working on one. I'm building one just because I feel like he's got ignore defense. He can be really good in Guild Wars. I tell you guys all day, Vampire, if you're having trouble with passives, just bring in Mr. Vampire and you will be good to go. He's like so good for arena Azura problems. Like if you're having problems with that, a Bone King. There it is, guys. There it is. There's our luck. No Genie, no Mountain King, just Bone Kings, Spider Queens. But we pull a Bone King. I'm surprised we haven't pulled any earlier today. So to be honest with you, he's definitely going to get converted. I'm actually happy I pulled him because I already have 2 in my storage. Plus I have 1 built and sanctified. So he's definitely going to be our convert now because we definitely have enough to convert. Not that he's awesome. I love him. He's broken. He's great monster. It's just I have so many of him. So he's definitely, we have 475 converts now. So we're definitely going to use that to convert. We're not going to do it today. We're going to do it in another video. Try to chase the Mountain King or Genie some more. It's just, let's do these 4 real quick. It's just funny that no Genie today. No Genie. I really was hoping to pull a Genie on somebody's account, like somewhere down the line, just to play with it. I just wanted to play with it. I wanted to test it out. But this always happens. Like when new monsters come out, we don't pull them, just like the Bone King. When the Bone King came out, it was 400%. We couldn't pull him. A couple days later, we pull nothing but Bone Kings. So it's just the way it is. Like when something's new and you really want it, it just seems like calibria is just not going to give it to you. So it's like once you have your hopes up for something, it's just like us with the Mountain King. We want the Mountain King so bad, and it's like we're just never going to get it because of how bad we want it. I just put like 20 Cybers in storage, but that's okay. We love him. He's so good in the lair. I'm actually thinking about building a second one for lair and running a double in lair because he's just that good. Another Holy Swordsman. You guys are going to be like, someone on my account because I need Holy Swordsmen. I can't pull a Holy Swordsman. I pull nothing but Holy Swordsmans. So if you need one, here I am. I got you. I'll hook you up. I will get you as many as you need. We've pulled like 50 plus on this account. Again, with no gold. Wyatt herself. Again, very good. Very good 3-star. I use her all the time in Guild Wars and stuff like that. We can do these last 10. Come on, let's end it with a legendary. Let's end it with a legendary. Let's end it with a Genie. Let's end it with a Genie. Genie. No. Olger. I think mine's fully skilled up. I might need like 1 or 2. Again, you guys know he's like a Nat 5. This guy's just so good. His kit is so good. Another swordsman. Except this time it's a demonic swordsman, not a holy swordsman. But he's just as good. He's definitely got his juices. Alright, we got 20 space. So we can actually do... We can do these evil and lawful. Hey, why not? We got nothing to lose. We got nothing to lose. We're chasing the Genie and the Mountain King at this point. We're going to save the Chaotics because we don't need anything from Chaotic. We have everything we need. I don't understand why they don't have a 10 pull on this. And I feel like the rates aren't like as good as they should be. I feel like for these, like for the, you know, lawful, chaotic, evil books, they should have like a higher rate. Like it should be a little bit higher. I'm not saying much higher, but a little bit higher. Just for the fact that it's like a Pacific, you know, faction. It should be a little bit higher of a rate. I do feel that way. And right now, I wish I could just do a 10 pull. Like I got, if you guys remember when we started playing Calibria, I hated doing 10 pulls. I was so against it. And now I hate doing singles. It's like I don't want to do singles. I just want to do everything in 10 pulls. And it's just crazy how we've changed over time. Because like now I would never go back to doing singles. Like whenever I do somebody summons, I'm like, I'm not gonna do singles. I'm only gonna do 10 pulls. And most people are totally fine with it. It's just funny that back a few months ago, it's like getting me to do a 10 pull is like pulling my teeth out of my mouth. I was like, no, I don't want to do 10 pulls. It's bad luck. I'm not doing it. And now I do nothing but 10 pulls. It's pretty funny. Thought that'd be a funny little fact for you guys. Come on, Genie. Where's the Genie? Let's get the Genie. Again, he's not broken. I'm not upset if I don't get him. I'm more upset that we don't get the Mountain King. Trust me. I'm definitely not upset if we don't get the Genie at all. It's just he'd be fun. He'd be fun. He's new. It'd be fun to have him, to play with him early before everybody else gets him and starts making content on him. Because that's what happens. Once everybody starts pulling him, you start seeing a flood of Genie content. So it's nice to be, you know, one of the first people to get him. Because then you can make, you know, content first. And, you know, you get it. Not that it matters, because most people that watch YouTubers, they don't mind watching, you know, their favorite YouTuber or the YouTuber that they watch plus other YouTubers. Like I do notice that. Like even me, I watch everybody that's, makes YouTube videos on Calibria. I pretty much watch everybody. Like, I support everybody in this community. YouTube, he's one of my favorites. I do love YouTube. Mr. Amazon, love him. Black Bear, love him. He's amazing. And I pretty much watch everybody. Oh, UP Gamer. I didn't forget about you, UP Gamer. He's awesome too. The Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave, guys. I love that. I actually do love that. He's a good dude. And I do try to support everybody in the Calibria community, especially the smaller guys like myself and other smaller ones like Demon Gaming, Demon, or whatever he calls himself. I like him as well. I subbed to him probably about 2 weeks ago. I just never really noticed him until about 2 weeks ago, until I saw him doing interviews. He's amazing as well. So make sure you sub to all these guys if you want to. No, we're not doing the chaotic. We're saving those up. And the reason we have 43 is because we've had all the chaotic monsters for so long that we just don't need them. So I just been saving them up and saving them up. And where I get those from is Vapor. I trade gems for summons, because for 400 gems for like, I think it's like 6 or something, or 5 or 6, it's definitely worth it. Because if you break it down to like what a mystical summon costs, it's the same thing. Like, it ends up being, the same value of what it costs like per gem. So I don't do it all the time, but I do it sometimes. It just added up a lot at this point. On Mountain King. We switched from the Genie to the Mountain King. Let's hope our Sacred is Mountain King or Genie. I doubt it. I really do doubt it, but hey, we gotta wish for the best. We got Baby Chance sleeping right there behind us. I'm sure you guys can hear him snoring by now, here and there. He's not snoring too loud yet. Usually he's not out cold, because I think it's because I'm talking, so he's like kind of got like one eye, one ear open kind of thing. So he's not like fully conked out. But when he's fully conked out, he snores like a drunk man, I swear. He really does. Come on, Mountain King. Una. Do love you, Una, but I have plenty of Unas. My Una's sanctified. I got like 5 in storage. I'm good on you, Una. I love you. You're amazing. I love you and my lair team. But we definitely don't need Unas anymore. We're past that. I feel like these summons are taking forever. These single summons. I just want to do it in a 10 pull. Oh, another wolf. It's like, wolf. You got a wolf. Now we're going to give you another wolf. Our other dog is barking in the background. Okay, we got to make space. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Yeah, these single ones are taking forever. I missed my 10 times. I made just enough space. We're good to go. We can finish up. We're still hoping for that Genie or Mountain King. We are still hoping. But we definitely got some. We can definitely do some converts. We'll do another video probably tomorrow, and we'll do some skill ups and converting in that video. I like to try to keep the converting separate from the summons, because it's like, it's like two fun different things. And we almost have enough to do too. Now I don't know if the legendaries give you points. I'm not sure, or if the sacred gives you points towards converting. We'll actually find out right now. I'll check. But we should have enough to do 1 or 2. I want to save up till I have 2, because I feel like you have a better chance of getting what you want if you have 2. Because last time when I forget what it was Elven Queen or Dragoon, and we had like 3 or 4, like 900 converts. And on the last one is when we got what we wanted, so I feel like it's better to have more than less. Now what should we do here? The legendaries, or should we do the LDs first? What do you think, guys? LDs or legendary? Since we just had terrible luck, my dogs are barking again. Let's do the LDs. And then we'll do the legendaries, and then we'll end it with the sacred. Just do that. We know we're not getting anything from the LDs. I never get my hopes up with LDs. Even if I had 50, I wouldn't have my hopes up. You guys know on Mephistopheles' account, we did 50, 49, and we didn't get a thing. And after doing that and summoning that and feeling so bad for him, I lost all hopes in like pulling nat 5s when it comes to LD summons. I learned that it's like a miracle. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If you are meant to get a nat 5, you will get a nat 5. Otherwise, do not have your hopes up. Do not spend it. Look at that. 3 Alices. Was that 3 Alices? Do not get your hopes up. Do not spend money on them. Buy rune packs. Trust me. Trust Spaceballs. Buy rune packs. Do not buy LDs. I almost did too. I almost made that mistake of buying $100 or $70 LD pack. And I talked myself out of it because of the summons we had on Mephistopheles' account. And I'm so glad that I did, because you see, it's just, the rates are not there. For that kind of money, that they charge you, the rates are just not there, guys. It's not worth it. And now you can say like, oh, maybe if you had, you know, 4 or 5 more, you would get a gold. But yeah, but even the chances of that gold being a legendary, it's so low. Look at that. Like, I'm so happy we didn't spend any money, and it's another Amazon. And now hopefully maybe the next time we do an LD, since we didn't get anything, we're at 74 LDs, and we got our Loki at like 26 or 27. So we're up there. We're up there. I'm not upset about it. I knew we weren't going to get anything from the LDs. I just want a Mountain King or a Genie anyways. That's all I want. The LDs were just there to be there. They were just for fun. Another Olger. Why couldn't you be Centaur? The only reason I even really did the LDs is because we're going to get a free one now. But really, what's one free one going to do for us? But hey, we should get a gold soon now, being that we didn't. Oh, Centaur, there he is. We should get a gold soon now, being I think we're like 13 or 14 without a gold now. So hopefully that gold is going to be a legendary when it does eventually come. Like I said, just don't ever get your hopes up and do not spend money on LDs. And that's pretty much the skinny on that one. Shield Guardian. Wow, we're doing terrible with these legendaries. We had 5 legendaries. 5 legendaries. We are doing terrible. Absolutely terrible. We didn't even get a nat 5 yet. Look at this. This is another thing with legendaries too. Like, they advertise legendaries like that, like they're, you know, like they're this great thing. And like, even legendaries, like, I've pulled so many legendaries. None of my nat 5s have came from legendary summons. It's crazy. I think I've pulled like 1 from a legendary summon. So that's another thing. Legendaries too. You see this? Like we got like 2 Olgers, 2 Flame Spirits. It's like legendary summon. You're supposed to, you know, like, it's supposed to get like a chance of getting a nat 5. Like, this might as well be a mystic summon in my eyes, you know. Just the way I feel. Like that 5. Last time we did 6, we didn't get a nat 5. This time we did 5, so we're on 11 legendary summons without getting a nat 5. We did get one on somebody else's account, which I'm happy about. Thank God he at least got one. So we didn't get our Mountain King, guys. We didn't get the Genie. Once again, we will come back today and convert. We almost have 600 converts. I can buy some from the shop with my arena points, my Apex points, so we can do 2 converts. So we will take this Bone King and we will sanctify him later today, continuing on chasing this chasing this Mountain King and this Genie. We still have the Sacred left. My hopes are not up after this summoning session. I would say that our summoning session was probably the worst one of today, which I am totally fine with. I'd rather you guys get the good stuff and me get the bad stuff, me get, you know, nothing, and you guys get everything, because you guys know I love you guys. And if you guys are not a part of the description, make sure you go down. Not a part of the description. Here we go, space. You guys are like, this dyslexic moron. Like, he always says the word. No, I'm only kidding. I don't want to make fun of myself. But as always, guys, I'm ready to do my outro now. I got myself all mummed up. If you guys are not a part of the giveaway, make sure you go down to the description and you get a part of the giveaway, because we're going to be ending it probably Sunday morning, and then we're going to be starting a new one Monday. And if you're not a part of the random giveaway, make sure that you're liking and commenting on all the videos to be a part of that. I got a huge surprise for you guys. But as always, guys, wish me luck. Wish me luck, guys. Genie or Mountain King? Please, I worked so hard to get you. Genie or Mountain King? I can't look. Genie or Mountain King? Is it Genie or Mountain King? Another succubus. Oh, that stings. That stings, guys. But as always, guys, Spaceballs loves you. I'll see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.